David Toborowsky from 90 Day Fiancé recently traveled to another country, leaving his newborn child with his wife, Annie Suwon. David, a 56-year-old man, met Annie in Thailand and quickly fell in love with her charming personality, proposing to her just days after their first date. Initially, David and Annie faced challenges due to a language barrier, an age gap, and cultural differences. However, they were eventually able to overcome these obstacles, and David applied for Annie's K-1 visa. Despite disapproval from his family, David married Annie in 90 Day Fiancé Season 5 in November 2017. David and Annie built a successful life together in the United States. Within a few years of getting married, David improved his financial situation and health. The couple also purchased a beautiful home in Arizona, and Annie started her own clothing business. In 2024, they opted for IVF treatment, which helped Annie conceive a child. David and Annie moved to Thailand in order to secure dual citizenship for their child. Over the past few months, rumors have circulated that David and Annie, along with their newborn daughter, Minthira, plan to stay in Thailand permanently and may not return to the United States. Recently, David surprised his followers when he flew to another country, leaving his wife and baby girl behind in Thailand. In June 2025, he traveled to Manila, Philippines. David posted several photos with his co-stars, Rose Vega and Faith Gatak Tulad, sparking curiosity among his fans about his reason for visiting that country. Fortunately, David didn't keep his fans in the dark for long. In another post, he revealed the real reason for his trip to the Philippines. He explained that he was in Manila to obtain a social security number for his daughter, Minthira. After his recent trip to the Philippines, David proudly shared on social media that his daughter now holds both a US passport and a Thai passport. Following this exciting news, he expressed his satisfaction with his fruitful visit to Manila, stating, "All that I set to accomplish has been done and now to get back to Thailand." The post received over 1,500 likes, with fans congratulating him on his successful trip. One Instagram user wrote, "Good for you, I'm sure your queen made an amazing meal for you." Another user commented, "Fantastic, safe travels back to your beautiful girls." David and Annie had various jobs in the United States. David worked in the real estate industry, while Annie ran her own clothing store. However, things have changed in the past year. Although David continues to work as a real estate agent, he now also earns income from selling or renting properties he owns in Thailand. Meanwhile, Annie has decided to pursue a career in farming. In a recent Instagram post, David shared that his wife's goal is to become a successful farmer in Thailand, and he fully supports her in this endeavor. It doesn't appear that David and Annie intend to return to the United States soon. Although their daughter now has dual citizenship, it doesn't seem to change the fact that Annie wants to become a farmer in Thailand. Annie appears more comfortable living in Thailand because she is near her family, who are helping her raise her daughter, Minthira. It seems unlikely that Annie will come back to the United States until she can bring her mother to Arizona with her. However, the 90 Day Fiancé couple may most certainly return to America in the first half of 2026 to attend David's son's wedding.